Welcome to the video on importing trial balances. There are a number of ways in which numbers or trial balances can be imported into the software. The best method for you will be determined by the information that you have available as well as the structure of your general ledger. You will find information and examples of trial balance import files in the user guide. Before importing our trial balances, we begin in the Entity Setup screen. It is here that we create divisions. For a single entity or a single trial balance report, only one division, the parent, is required. For a consolidation or multiple trial balance report, a division is created for each trial balance, whether that be a subsidiary or a branch. The division should have a name and an alias, which is a 2 to 4 character reference. To input trial balances, we navigate to the Inputs Trial Balance screen. If you are preparing a report for a single entity or only have one trial balance ready to import, click the Import button. We have multiple options available when importing our trial balance. The first option is to import a trial balance that uses the standard Accuri format. Here we have an example of a single trial balance represented by the alias PAR ready for import. The required format for the file is the account number in column A, the account name in column B, the current year balance in column C, and the prior year balance in column D. Column D is not required for imports in subsequent periods. Here we have a file containing multiple trial balances ready for import. Each tab is named using the alias for the trial balance or division that it represents. Coming back to the trial balance screen, after selecting the Accuri format, select Single Trial Balance. Navigate to your file and click OK. Close the on-screen confirmation and your trial balance import is complete. If you are preparing a consolidated report and have multiple trial balances, this time after selecting the Accuri format, select Multiple. Navigate to your file and click OK. Close the on-screen confirmation and your trial balance import is complete. The second option is to use your existing trial balance format. Coming back to Import, this time select Excel. Here we have an example trial balance file. In one worksheet, we have both the prior and current balances for our parent and subsidiaries. Click Excel, then select the file. Here we have our trial balances. We designate the account number for all divisions, account name for all divisions, then the prior period balance for the parent division. Let's repeat this process for the remaining divisions. We have now assigned the relevant column headers to the data. We can untick the rows that we don't want imported, such as the headers and the total row. Clicking Next, review where the data is being imported and click Import. Close the on-screen confirmation and your trial balance input is complete. The last option is to copy and paste your trial balance data into the software. Here we have the example file. We will copy and paste this data for our trial balance. If a symbol separates the data in the trial balance, type the symbol into the column delimiter. Alternatively, select Tab if the data is separated into columns. Select Next, and once again, select which columns contain which data. We designate the account number for all divisions, account name for all divisions, then the prior period balance for the parent division. Let's repeat this process for the remaining divisions. We have now assigned the relevant column headers to the data. Untick the rows that we don't want imported, such as the headers. Alternatively, enter in the number of header rows to skip. If there is still invalid data, click the red warning message then click OK to untick the rows with invalid data. Clicking Next, review where the data is being imported and click Import. Closing the on-screen confirmation your trial balance input is complete. To allocate, you may search by typing the start of the account name in, or you may type the 5-letter Accuri allocation code. To map a group of accounts using a filter, type the filter into the relevant column. Click the Map button and select the filter option. Type the required mapping code to assign to the filtered accounts and click OK. You may also choose to use the automatic mapping feature. To do so, click the Map button and select Automatic. The software will analyze the account names within your trial balances and assign an appropriate mapping code. The allocations can be reviewed and amended as required by filtering, searching, and sorting. If you have multiple trial balances, you may be able to import and allocate a master file in the mapping screen within the software modules. See the mapping video and case study for more information. Once a mapping file has been imported, navigate to the trial balance screen. Click Import. Select multiple trial balances and your mapping type. Navigate to your file and click OK. Close the on-screen confirmation, and the mapping that we imported has now been applied across all of our trial balances. Preparing trial balances is a critical step in financial report preparation. The software provides a number of features to automate and future-proof this process. View the other videos on the Accuri website to discover what else you can do.